Clan Blackadder is a Scottish clan. The clan historically held lands near the Anglo-Scottish border. Clan status. Today Clan Blackadder does not have a chief recognised by the Lord Leon King of Arms. Therefore the clan has no standing under Scots law. Clan Blackadder is considered an armigerous clan, meaning that it is considered to have had at one time a chief who possessed the chiefly arms. However, no one at present is in possession of such arms. The arms of Blackadder of the Dilk are blazoned as azure on a chevron argent 3 roses gules. Name. The clan name is a territorial name derived from the lands of Blackadder in Berwickshire. The lands, in turn, are named after the Blackadder Water River, which is part of the River Tweed system, and which runs through the Scottish borders. The name Blackadder is derived from the Old English Ord, which means running water or stream. George Fraser Black states that in 1426, Blackadder de Eodom held the lands in the earldom of March. Early bearers of the surname are Adam of Blackadder that year in 1477, Robert Blackadder in the 15th century, and Charles Blackadder in 1486. Eminence in 1450 to 1518. Fife branch. A junior branch moved to Tullyallen in Fife and included Robert Blackadder, bishop, and then in 1492 to the first Archbishop of Glasgow, who added the eponymous crypt and aisle in Glasgow Cathedral. The Archbishop died while on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land in 1508. The Fife branch were supporters of Clan Douglas. In 1471 the Archbishop was also made Abbot of Melrose, not far from the main Blackadder lands. Sir John Blackadder of Tullyallan was made a baronet in 1626. The title was allowed to lapse with his death, although the celebrated Covenanting preacher John Blackadder was legally the heir. The preacher's son Colonel John Blackadder later became governor of Stirling Castle. Main branch. The Blackadders of the Dilk were border reivers, involved in the deadly raids and feuds along the Anglo-Scottish border during the 15th and 16th centuries. The base by the Blackadder Water was near Berwick-upon-Tweed, a town that changed hands 13 times between England and Scotland in the period 1147 to 1482. The family gained lands from James II of Scotland in reward for their deeds in repelling in English raids. In 1518 the family lost the border lands by the forced marriages of the 2 heiresses of Robert Blackadder of the Dilk to the neighbouring clan home. This process became known as the Fraud of the Homes. According to the 19th century historian William Anderson, the marriages were achieved in the following way. This process was challenged by a Blackadder kinsman, Sir John Blackadder, who held the lands of Tullyallan. He attempted to gain assistance from the Parliament, and also attempted to use force to regain the former Blackadder possessions. In March 1531, he was beheaded for the murder of the Abbot of Culross. In the dispute, Sir John Blackadder was succeeded by his brother Patrick, who also took action to regain the lands from the Homes. Anderson's version of events has Patrick ambushed and murdered by the Homes, while he was attempting to meet them and resolve the dispute. By 1567 the dispute had died down, as the Tullyallan branch and the Homes of Wedderburn were allies of Mary, Queen of Scots, on the losing side in the important Battle of Carberry Hill. After the battle, Mary abdicated as queen. Subsequently the Blackadders relinquished their claim to the borderlands, and in 1671 Sir John Home was created Baronet of Blackadder. Some members of the clan continued to farm the lands as tenants of the Homes, and the last family burials at Edram Kirk were made in the 1980s. William Francis Blackadder played in the Scottish rugby team in 1938, and was awarded the DSO and OBE as an RAF Ace in World War II.